and the same for.
Sorry, Vedika,
And
can you
this,
repeat again once again?
yes, sir. In my book, for alloy, the composition of copper is 90% and tin is 10%. And for gunmetal, copper 90%, tin 10%. So both have the same composition. So are they both same?
About the gunmetal?
Yes, sir. The composition of gunmetal and bronze are the same.
No.
So, but in my book for bronze, it's the copper percentage is 90 and tin is 10. Then same with gunmetal.
Okay. But bronze, I said you right already. I have shown the PDF, right? In that it is given entirely different, right? That's the correct composition only.
Yes, sir. But I'm having 3 books. In all the 3, I have the same composition.
Okay, composition of alloys, we'll check directly in the net itself.
Yes, sir.
So German silver, lead, gunmetal, yeah. So what is the exact composition is there in your book?
So 90% copper and 10% tin.
Zinc is not there?
No, sir.
One minute. But zinc also will be there in the gunmetal, actually.
Sir, what is the
Actually the composition of the, I will share the, wait 1 minute. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir.
So actually the composition of gunmetal is copper, tin as well as zinc. So copper is 88% and tin is 10% and the zinc is 2%. Clear this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you see that one, it's given like that. But if you take the 1 minute, yeah, can you see the PDF now?
Yes, sir.
In this also has given the gunmetal composition as same. Again, copper and tin is 5 to 10% and zinc is 2 to 5%.
Okay, sir.
So the composition of gunmetal will be copper plus zinc plus tin. 3 will be there. Copper will be the higher content, around 88 to 90%, and tin will be the 5 to 10%, and the zinc will be the 2 to 5% only.
Yes, sir. Sir, so bronze, so for bronze, there is no zinc in that, right?
Brass, zinc is there, right?
No, sir, for bronze.
Bronze, there is no zinc. Bronze is a copper and tin only, right?
Okay.
We'll check it that also. Nickel, bronze is there. One minute. Can you see here bronze, the copper and tin?
Yes, sir.
88% copper and 12% tin.
Okay.
In the case of brass, there is a zinc is there, not in the case of bronze.
Yes, sir. And what is type metal?
Sorry?
What is type metal?
Type metal.
Yes, sir. In the alloy, it's given as type metal, which have the composition of uh, uh,
Lead, tin, antimony.
yes, sir.
Okay. That's what you just remember the important alloys only, not all the alloys. Whatever the important alloys are there, you just remember that only. That's it.
The type metal.
Last alloy, beryllium. Okay, it's a lead, tin, and antimony, right? Mixture of these things.
Yes, sir. What is type metal, by the way?
That will be used in this typesetting and stereo plate casting. Okay, 1 minute. Exactly, I too don't know about the type metal. I'll find out. Wait. No, generally we'll use the casting, right? You know casting. Casting
No,
means
sir.
which will have that. Suppose you want to make the plastic, we'll pour the hot liquid plastic into the some cast material, right? That shape molds, you know.
Yes, sir.
That is the one shape will be there. Suppose you want to take the bucket, we'll pour the hot liquid plastic in one shape, right? One casting
Yes,
piece. That is a casting. So that in that case, we'll use the type metal. Understanding?
yes, sir.
If you want to prepare the engine parts or any vehicle's parts, you have to pour the hot metal into one type of casting device. So there we'll
Yes,
use the
sir.
type metal.
Okay, sir.
Next.
Sir, and one more question.
Yeah.
Bone ash contains dash of calcium phosphate.
Sorry.
Sir, bone ash contains dash of calcium phosphate.
Calcium phosphate.
Yes, sir.
Means how much calcium phosphate will be there in the bone ash? You're asking that?
Sir, I don't know. This is fill in the blanks. The question is just this.
Okay, 1 minute. Actually, bone ash will contain calcium oxide 55 percentage and phosphorus pentoxide 42 percentage and water is 1.79 percentage. Dash of calcium phosphate. Okay, calcium hydroxy phosphate is given as a formula here. Bone ash will contain the calcium hydroxy phosphate.
Yes, sir.
1 minute. Yeah, can you see here on screen?
Yes, sir.
You see the calcium phosphate, this formula. It will contain the calcium hydroxy group. OH is nothing but the hydroxy group.
Yes, sir.
So calcium hydroxy phosphate. I think you have sent the message. Okay, it is a calcium
Sir,
hydroxy phosphate, or you can say calcium oxide. This is the composition is given. 55 percentage calcium oxide, 42 percentage phosphorus pentoxide, and 1.79 percentage water.
sir, so what will be in the blank?
You can write as a basic calcium phosphate, or you can write it as a hydroxy calcium phosphate. Hydroxy, you can write
Okay.
it. Okay.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Next.
Sir, no doubts.
What about the questions from the book? How did the questions from the book?
Yes, sir, the questions were not clear and 2 to 3 pages were tilted, so I was not able to write it.
Okay, I was able to find the book. Once I got the book question back, I will send you. Okay, I'm
Okay,
searching
sir.
for that book. Then what we will do today? Shahu is also not joining today class.
Sir, no idea.
What about the questions? Did you finish all the questions of that?
Sir?
Did you finish the questions from the book?
Sir, from your book?
Yeah.
No, sir. The questions are, most of the questions were not clear and they were rotated in the opposite direction. So I couldn't do them.
Okay, if you take first question, can you see the book now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The basic oxides react with the acids to form. Basic oxide react with the acid to form what? So always acid react with the base. What it will get? Salt plus water, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you take basic oxide, it will react with the acids. It will form always
Salt plus water.
salt plus water. But two options are correct only, A and B as well as both will correct. But there is some mistake in the options. Is there? Okay.
Okay, sir.
The next one, A and B are the products when Fe react with the steam. Okay, very good. What is the answer for this? When Fe react with the steam.
Uh, Sir, Fe2O3 H2O.
Fe2O3.
It's option B.
Check it properly. Already steam only reacting with the Fe, right? So again, the steam means what? Water will not form.
Fe2O3 H2.
Fe3O4 H2 it will form. Option C, Fe3O4 will form. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, in the previous class, you said the rusting formula, right?
Yeah.
Sir, what was that? That was different from the iron rusting?
Iron rusting, right? Fe2O3, FeO2, H2O will
Sir,
form.
of that you said another formula from the questions which you were doing in the previous class.
In the DBP worksheet,
Yes, sir.
you're saying it from the DBP worksheet.
Yes, sir.
1 minute. Okay, you're asking this one.
Yes.
This one, right?
Yes, sir.
See, if you are combining these two formulas, you have to get the Fe3O4 to H2O. You have to get. What you have to get?
Fe3O4 2H2O.
Okay. Now tell me, when you are combining out of the given four options, which one will combine? Will get the answer?
D. Sir, D.
D. Check it. Already D Fe3O4 is there, and FeOH taken twice will not get, right. But when you are combining C, rust is a mixture of Fe.
Again.
Sorry, rust is a mixture of Fe2O3 as well as a FeOH taken thrice.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So simply you can remember, like whenever the rusting is forming, it will form Fe3O4 mixture only. Fe3O4 or Fe2O3 plus FeO. Simple terms is
Okay.
Fe3O4 H2O, it will form X2H2O or XH2 like this.
Sir, Fe2O3, right?
Yeah, Fe3. Fe3O4 will form rust.
Sir, but the formula is 2Fe2O3 XH2O.
1 minute, please. One minute. Maybe I confused between that. Sorry. 2Fe2O3 XH2O is the rust formula. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry, I confused. So 2Fe2O3 XH2O is the rust formula. But in this case, whenever the Fe react with the steam means what? Hot water. It will
Yes, sir.
form Fe3O4 and H2. Okay.
Sir, can you repeat?
In the second case, in the second example, whenever the steam reacting with the Fe, steam is something but the hot water vapor, right?
Yes, sir.
So whenever the steam reacting with the Fe, it will form Fe3O4 and H2.
Okay, sir.
Then what about the third one?
Yes.
When steam is passed through zinc, what will form? When steam is passed through zinc, what will form?
Sir, zinc hydroxide.
It will not form zinc hydroxide because whenever the zinc react with the steam, it will form zinc oxide only. Zinc hydroxide is not alkaline nature, right? Zinc oxide. I can hear some
Yes.
background noise from your side. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Whenever the zinc react with the steam, it will form only zinc oxide. It will not form the hydroxide.
Okay, sir.
Zinc, because zinc oxide is not the alkaline nature. If it's alkaline nature only, it will form the zinc hydroxide. Okay. Do you want the equation part for that?
Yes, sir.
One minute. So if you take zinc here and react with the steam, that is a hot water, it will form zinc oxide plus H2 gas. It will form this one. So zinc oxide it will get.
Okay, sir.
Then what about the fourth one?
Sir, are basic?
Basic or acidic?
Sir, acidic, sir.
In the case of fizzy drinks, which gas will dissolve in that?
Sir, acidic?
Acidic is the answer. Okay, correct answer only. But in the case of this drinks, soft drinks, one gas will be dissolved in that, right? When you open the that opener of the drinks, you will get some gas will expel out. What is that gas?
Sir, is it hydrogen?
Hydrogen it will blast only. CO2 gas. What is that gas?
CO2.
CO2 gas. Okay. Generally, we'll fill the soft drinks with the CO2 gas. But when you open that bottle, now cap of the bottle, that gas will immediately go out. Okay, and the
Okay, sir.
soft drinks are the acidic in nature. The next one.
Sir, I'm unable to see the full question.
Okay, now
Yes, sir.
what about this? X react with the oxygen to form compound Y. Y on reaction with the water to form new compound Z. That turns the blue litmus paper to red. Identify X, Y, Z.
Sir, option B, sir.
Option
B.
okay. Whenever the non-metal react with the oxygen, what it will form?
So basic oxide.
Non-metals.
Acidic oxide, sir.
Acidic oxide. If you dissolve the acidic oxide in the water, what will form?
Hydroxide.
Not hydroxides. Acidic oxides will not form hydroxides, right? Basic will form the hydroxide. So non-metal plus oxygen will form non-metal oxide. Whenever the non-metal oxide dissolve in the water, it will form acids. Acids not OH, it is a H plus, right? Okay. Now acids only will convert the litmus paper from blue color to red color, yes or no? Understanding?
Yes, sir.
You have to practice more on this type of questions only. X react with the oxygen to form Y. Y reaction with water to form new substance Z.
Sir, I found the answer through the last sentence.
Okay, okay.
Blue litmus red.
So X is the turns the blue litmus paper to the red because of this one. So answer is correct. This one B.
Yes, sir.
Non-metals plus oxygen will form non-metal oxide. Non-metal plus H2O will form acids. Only acids will convert the litmus paper from blue color to the red color. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you have to tell me the next one. Ornaments.
Sir, 22 carat.
22.
Sir, option B.
22 carat. Why not 24?
Sir?
What is the purest form of gold? Which carat is the
Sir,
purest form?
24.
24. Good. Why we don't use the 24 carat to preparation of ornaments?
Because it's very soft.
Very good. Because it's very soft. It's not comfortable to make the very thin wires and all. So we'll use only
Yes,
22
when
karat
a
gold.
small amount of copper is mixed, then it is 22.
Yeah. Good. Next one. What about the next one?
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Sir, I'm unable to see the question.
Now,
Yes, sir.
what is XYZK?
Sir, 2 minutes.
It's very simple.
Sir, X is H2O.
Okay.
Y is
Y is?
Sir, O2.
Tell me the option directly. That's better.
Sir, I'm unable to see the question.
Okay, 1 minute, please. I will copy the question in the note. Now, can you able to see?
Yes, sir. Sir, option D.
Option D. Okay. Now can you see the question? This is the
Yes,
question,
sir.
right? We have to find out what is the X, what is the Y, what is the Z, and what is the K.
Yes, sir.
See here carefully. Whenever the sodium react with the oxygen, if X is the oxygen, if you think, what will happen? 4Na plus O2 will give 2Na2 only, right?
Yes, sir.
That means what is the X? Oxygen. Or you can take, if X equal to water, what will happen? What will happen if X equal to water? Na plus H2O will always directly will form NaOH only. But again here Y is reacting with the water only, right? So NaOH again
Okay.
does not react with the water again to form again
Yes.
NaOH. It is not correct. So only we have taken excess the oxygen. So whenever the sodium react with the oxygen, now it will form Na2O. Okay,
Yes. Yes, sir.
finished. Now we got. Now we'll combine the Mg with O. You have done in this format. First thing.
And
This one is finished. You have to check it from this direction.
sir,
2Mg
MgO.
plus O2 will form 2MgO only, right?
Yes, sir.
Then what is this 2MgO here compared with Z? Okay, 2MgO is compared with the Z here. So what is the Z here? 2Mg, sorry, MgO is the Z. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Now leave it. We got Y. What is the Y here? This is the Y. And this is the Z. Now again reacting the Y with the H2O. What will form? Na2O plus H2O. It will produce 2NaOH. Okay? Understanding or not?
Yes.
Now magnesium plus H2O, what will happen?
MgOH whole twice.
MgOH always very good. So what is this? K.
Yes, sir.
MgOH always that is equal to K. Z, what is the Z? MgO. What is Y?
2
Na2O.
NaO. 2 Na2O.
Okay, now in which case it is equal?
Sir, option C.
Option C. Understand problem?
Yes, sir.
These are the critical thinking problems. These are the not direct problems, right? If you know the
Yes.
concepts only, you can able to solve this type of problems.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to get the good score, you have to practice this type of problems only, like fifth one and the seventh one.
Share some problems like this.
Sorry.
Or can you share some questions like this?
Okay, okay. I'll search and I'll share it to you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, eighth one. You have to tell the answer now. Which of the following reaction is not possible? First, tell me based upon which topic it is. Question is came.
Sir, reactivity series.
Reactivity series.
Displacement reaction. Sir, the D bit. D1. Option D.
Option.
Sir, option D.
Option D. Why?
Sir, because gold cannot replace zinc.
Gold cannot replace the zinc because gold is less reactive than the zinc. The next one.
Sir, is it homogeneous solution?
Which one? Iodine is used as an antiseptic in the form of dash solution. It's not homogeneous solution because iodine is an element only, right? We'll have only one
Yes,
solution
sir.
format. Option B is the answer. Alcoholic.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Antiseptic, you know, right along the doctors they have.
Yes, sir. Sir, 10th one is option B.
10th one is
Sir, option B.
10th one, yeah. Chips packet. Sorry, not option B. Yesterday itself we discussed right that one. Chips packet are filled with the inactive gas which prevents the spoilage of chips. Rancidity topic. Hello, are you there? Hello.
Sir, is it nitrogen gas?
Nitrogen gas only. Yesterday also we discussed this question. Rancidity. What is the rancidity? Oxidation of the oil and fats present in the food, which will cause the spoilage of the food, right? So to prevent the rancidity only, we'll use
Sir,
the.
I'm unable to hear you.
Can you hear me or not? Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, there is some internet. I think so.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Not clear.
No, sir.
Okay, what is the answer for 10th?
Sir, nitrogen gas.
Nitrogen. To prevent the rancidity only, we'll use the nitrogen gas to fill the chips packet. Okay.
Sir, for soft drinks and other things, there are different gases.
Sorry.
So for other things, for suppose soft drinks, chips packets, there are other gases present in them.
No, no, no. In the packing of the food materials, we'll fill with the nitrogen gas only. Only in the soft drinks, we'll fill up with the carbon dioxide gas.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, 11th one is iodine.
Iodine. Okay. Next. 12th. What is the 12th one?
Yes, sir.
Twelfth, all are less reactive only mostly. But compared to all, only silver is nearby. Understanding? Compared to copper, only
Sir, but silver is less reactive than copper.
Yeah, yeah. You can take the tin. Tin is more reactive, right?
Yes, sir.
You can take the tin. I'll check with the mercury. Mercury also less reactive only than copper. Only possibility is tin, but options are given wrong first thing. I'll check the answer. Okay, don't worry. Then 13th one,
Sir, mercury is less reactive than copper.
mercury also less reactive only. Gold also less reactive than copper. Silver also less reactive than copper. All are
Yes.
reactive only. Only tin is option is availability, but I will tell you that one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And 13th one answer.
So mercury.
Good metal mercury. Okay, good. 14th one,
Malleability.
malleability. 15th,
Sodium.
sodium. Good. 16th,
Basic.
metals combine into oxygen to form oxide. The nature of oxide is basic. Good. 17th,
Sir, copper and zinc.
very good. Copper and okay. This page alone, I have to replace it once again after that. So I'll do that one.
Sir, other pages are tilted. Yes.
Just you are using the laptop, right? So just use
Yes, sir.
roller. If you're using the laptop now, just use two fingers to rotate in the anti-clockwise direction. So it'll just move it again. Understanding?
Okay.
If you make like this, not
Yes, sir.
use two fingers and rotate right side, and it will come in this. That's all. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, chromium and nickel metals are used for. Where will you use the chromium and nickel metal?
Stainless steel.
Stainless steel. The next, rust
Sir,
prevented by
wrap, wrapping iron object with paper.
wrapping the iron object with paper. Very good. Rusting cannot be prevented by wrapping the iron objects with paper. Next, some materials like magnesium ribbon, aluminum foil, copper wire, and the charcoal were taken into the different test tubes labeled as P, Q, R, and S. 5 ml of dilute hydrochloric acid was added to each test tube. When a burning matchstick is brought near the mouth of the each test tube, in which gas pops on will be heard. Okay, one thing I didn't tell you, right? See, if you want to test the presence of hydrogen gas, if you want to test the presence of hydrogen gas, just bring the burning candle nearby the hydrogen gas. Can you able to hear me properly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you want to test the presence of hydrogen gas, H2 gas, just bring the burning candle nearby the hydrogen gas. So when you bring the burning candle nearby the hydrogen gas, it will produce a pop sound. It will produce the pop.
Yes, sir.
The pop sound is coming now. That means indicates hydrogen gas is present.
Yes, sir.
So test for the hydrogen gas is pop sound only. Okay.
Sir, is the option B for 49?
Then some materials like magnesium ribbon, aluminum, copper wire, charcoal powder were taken into different test tube. Okay, magnesium will produce the hydrogen gas, right? With HCl,
Yes, sir.
aluminum,
Yes, sir.
magnesium ribbon. 1 minute. Aluminum foil and charcoal powder taken in different test tubes, labeled as PQR and S respectively. 5 ml of dilute HCl is added to each of the test tube. Okay. Aluminum foil, magnesium ribbon is given, charcoal powder is given. Okay, now you tell me which one will produce a hydrogen gas.
Sir, P and Q.
P and Q. Only those two.
Yes, sir.
Magnesium will produce and aluminum also will produce. Copper will not produce, right?
Yes, sir.
charcoal, carbon. Yeah, PNQ will only produce. Okay. Okay, just you complete the remaining questions also. This remaining is all.
Okay, sir.
The next thing we'll discuss in next class. Okay. Any doubts in today's?
Okay, sir. No, sir, no doubts.
Next class we'll start directly with the synthetic fibers chapter. Okay, that also.
Okay, sir.
But try to finish all these questions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Any exams right now in school?